yard sales. Specifically, we want to talk about how to be the best buyer at a yard sale. And how did I figure out how to be the best buyer? I figured it out by being a seller and knowing who I wanted to actually sell to. So I'm here with my top 3 tips on how to be the best buyer at a yard sale. Top tip number 1 is disarm the seller. We had a woman who came through the yard sale who was the nicest person ever. She came, she said hi, she smiled, we chatted, we talked, she opened up to herself, we shared some stories. We just really enjoyed getting to know this woman. And then as we were talking, she picked up a box that pretty much every person had picked up. This decorative box. It was the hot item that never sold, it seemed. Everyone wanted it, but no one wanted to sell the price I wanted to sell it for, and I was pretty firm about it. So when she asked me to sell this $5 item for $3, I said no, just like everyone else. We talked a little bit more, and then she actually just started to leave, and then I said, whoa, whoa, never mind, you can have it for $3. So she actually got the box for $3, and I got a sale out of it, but she got her price just because I really liked her. I knew it was going to a good home, and I was really happy to sell it to her. So she went away happy, and I went away happy. And so it's all about disarming the seller by being a really nice person who they genuinely want to sell an item to. So top tip number 2 is don't be a harsh negotiator, be a kind negotiator. We had some people who came through who were just really abrupt and said, 25 cents, I'll give you this, you're ripping me off, I can't believe you're asking me to sell this to you for this. And it really caught me off guard, and they were just kind of being mean about it. And when people are mean to me about the items I'm selling, items that used to be in my home, I'm not going to want to try and sell it to you. So those people, I really didn't even want to enter into negotiations with. So they didn't really get the best deals. However, the people who were really nice to me and said, oh, I love this item, it'd be the perfect gift, it'd go great in my house here, I was willing to work for them because it made me happy. They appreciated what I was selling, and I wanted to actually sell it to them. And top tip number 3 is don't be weird. And I don't mean this to be rude. I love quirky people, unique people. I am one myself. But people who made me feel uncomfortable, I didn't want to sell to you. I wanted you to get off my property and away from me. We had a few people that were like this, and I'm all about embracing uniqueness. But if you know you have these traits that make people feel uncomfortable, try and suppress those for a little bit. We had people that come and ask really odd questions and try and pry things off, and the other yard sellers would actually give us looks and ended up leaving because some people were just so odd, and we didn't want to talk to you. We stopped talking ourselves and wanted you to just leave. So don't be weird is our top tip number 3. So just to go over them again, we have top tip number 1 is disarm the seller. Top tip number 2 is be a kind negotiator. Top tip number 3 is don't be weird. So there you have my top 3 tips on how to be the best buyer at a yard sale so you're ready to go out and buy this weekend. Happy yard sale!